Ah, PayPal.
This does put a smile on my face.
What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. I'm GemMint, and I had to make a video today about PayPal being sued. If you guys are familiar with the channel, if you've been watching for a while, you'll know that I had my own troubles with PayPal for this very same issue, with them closing accounts, banning people, holding their money for 6 months, saying that they'll refund it at the end of the 6 months, and then boom, just stealing the money. Ever since I made those videos, the initial one, the how I got my money back without help to PayPal, and the subsequent videos, I still get comments on all those videos to this day. About the same thing happening to them. And then this morning, my good friend Greg, he sent me this article that we're going to go through talking about the lawsuit against PayPal. But before we do that, I want to thank That Spider-Man Booth for sponsoring this video. Normally, I plug their mystery boxes, but we really want to highlight the fact that they are also on Whatnot. Not only are they doing daily shows, but they're having huge 7-hour-long giveaway streams, and they have a big one coming up on January 26th. It starts at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and they have giveaway prizes, which include Incredible Hulk 181, Amazing Spider-Man 129, Amazing Spider-Man 300, Batman Adventures 12, and more. So make sure to download Whatnot. The link's in the description. You'll actually get a $10 credit if you use my link, which you can use towards your first purchase, and make sure to follow That Spider-Man Booth on there as well. All right, guys, so this article is on Engadget. I'm not really familiar with that. Writer M. Moon writes the article, PayPal faces lawsuit for freezing customer accounts and funds. It wouldn't even tell them why their funds have been frozen, the plaintiffs said in their complaint. Again, same MO. PayPal has done it to me, many others, and these people filing the lawsuits. So it's 3 PayPal users who have allegedly had their accounts frozen and funds taken by the company without explanation and have filed a federal lawsuit against the online payment service. The plaintiffs, 2 users from California and 1 from Chicago, are accusing the company of unlawfully seizing their personal property and violating racketeering laws. They're now proposing a class action lawsuit on behalf of all other users who've had their accounts frozen before and are seeking restitution, as well as punitive and exemplary damages. Using big words here, man, in this article. So yeah, from my understanding, a class action lawsuit is like somebody sets it up and everybody involved can join in this one lawsuit against a big company like this. Lena Evans, so they gave their whole name out and everything. One of the plaintiffs, who's been a PayPal user for 22 years, said the website seized $26,984 from her accounts 6 months after it got frozen without even telling her why. Sound familiar? Evans had been using PayPal to buy and sell clothing on eBay to exchange money for a poker league she owns for a nonprofit that helps women with various needs. Yeah, so in my videos, a lot of people would say, oh, he probably used a lot of friends and family transactions. Hey, maybe. I don't know, man. I buy and sell a lot. A lot of times it's with people that I know and I'm familiar with and we trust each other. And PayPal will say, hey, you violated the terms and agreements. All the money's ours. Like, what? The article goes on to say, fellow plaintiff Ronnie Shemtov said PayPal seized over $42,000 of her money and never got an acceptable reason for why her account was terminated. She received several different explanations when she contacted the company. One customer rep said it's because she used the same IP and computer as other PayPal users, while another rep said it was because she sold yoga clothing at 20 to 30% lower than retail. So, you're just getting customer service reps who are just pulling shit out of their ass. Yet another representative allegedly said it was because she used multiple accounts, which she denies. Then we have another person here, I can't pronounce the name. It's the third plaintiff, said PayPal seized over $172,000 of his money without giving him any explanation why the account got limited in the first place. The plaintiff used the account of a company his wife owns to sell these certain type of pens, needleless pens. After the money disappeared from the account following a 6-month freeze, PayPal allegedly sent his wife a letter saying that she violated PayPal's user agreement and acceptable use policy by accepting payments for the sale of injectable fillers not approved by the FDA. It also said that the money was taken from her account for its liquidating damages arising from those AUP violations pursuant to the user agreement. PayPal has long angered many a user for limiting accounts and freezing their funds for 6 months or more. One high-profile case was an American poker player, Chris Moneymaker, who had $12,000 taken from his account after 6 months of being limited. Moneymaker was already in the process of asking people to join him in a class action lawsuit before his funds were mysteriously returned. So my funds were not mysteriously returned. Mine was, I think it was like $6,000. Same deal. It was frozen. They said, give us 180 days. We just want to make sure there's no chargebacks. And after the 180 days, we'll just refund your money. But in the comments of my video, everyone was like, yo, they will not refund the money after those 6 months. They're just going to steal it. So that's when I got into scramble mode. I figured out a loophole where I can issue refunds on large amounts to people who I trusted and have them send me the money via Zelle or bank wire or check or whatever. And I did that until the balance got down to like $100. I didn't get all my money back, but like the majority of it. So that's what I was able to do to get my money back. PayPal was not willing to budge. They're wilding, man. I don't know why all of a sudden they went on this crazy witch hunt to seize accounts and steal their money. Like, I totally understand if we're violating user agreements or whatever. Let's say it was too many friends and family transactions. Just ban the friends and family aspect of my account. I mean, this way we're still doing business. You're still making money. But okay, let's say you're mad at me for using friends and family, which again, they never even said in any of our conversations. Yeah, then just ban the account. Give me my money and let me be on my way. But what's with the stealing of the money? Are y'all doing that bad? Like, you guys are a huge company. I don't understand why you would want this negative press and why you would try to ruffle so many feathers when you could simply just ban people, give them their money, and just be done with it. I don't understand. Nice to see that there is a class action lawsuit against them. I hope these people get a bunch of money. I don't know if I should try to join or not. I mean, maybe I can get extra money out of them. I don't know. Probably not going to do it, but glad to see they're getting theirs. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you guys think about PayPal and their tactics in the comments below. And stay minty fresh. Peace.